Let's go, Knuckles.
We're not adding
Get
days.
this going. I got to get back on Starfield.
We're just trying to make sure we can get the football recap before we start anything else. So you want to go? You want to go beer right now? What do you got? What did you just crack open?
Miller Lite, because I have to drink something. I thought this was interesting. Your favorite Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah.
It's called Fruit Force because it's Fruit Punch IPA.
Fruit Force?
So not only is it an IPA, but it's Fruit Punch and it's 9.5%.
Fruit Punch beer?
Fruit Punch beer.
Fruit Force sounds like
Force.
a very specific type of
person that likes
like some sort of authority, like some sort of police. The Fruit Force coming to get you.
Yeah, it's the Rangers, the Voodoo Rangers.
And it's 9.5% alcohol.
Sounds kinky. And it's Fruit Punch?
9 point fizzle.
Dang, bro.
So I'm going to take a sip and throw it away because there's no way that it's worth drinking at all.
I don't know.
Fruit Punch beer?
It smells just like Fruit Punch.
Uh-oh. Might be on to something.
It's tough. That's tough. I'm not going to lie. It's really not that bad. It tastes like an IPA beer.
I know that face. I made that face before. Like
that's first strong beer face.
Hold on, I gotta grab mine.
But it tastes like Fruit Punch.
That was the face where he was ready to throw it out. He was ready to spit that out with that face.
I may not throw it out, bro. It's like the Fruit Punch is there, like in the back. I'm not mad.
It's punching.
This shit got to be a little colder, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Fruit Punch.
Hey,
hard pass.
You know what this reminded me of? Some joints.
Now later?
Nah, like an alcohol drink, the little fruity alcohol drinks.
The Mike Lemonade?
Them shits used to be crazy. No, like back in the day, the little bottles.
The Smirnoffs?
Oh,
before Smirnoffs.
The MD 2020?
Nah,
it's like MD, but it's the other ones.
I know you're talking about. God damn
it. The Cisco.
It's
Cisco's.
Cisco.
Yeah, the Cisco.
That's what that's reminding me of because it's nasty, but I taste Fruit Punch. It's weird as fuck.
I was trying to get it off my tongue. I was trying to say the beers that we used to give to the girls that be like, yeah, come over and chill.
Bro, every time I drink Cisco's, I would cry. Quickly. I cried every time I drink Cisco's.
Yeah, Cisco's. It didn't end well.
Liquid crack.
Hey, bro, you gotta bring this. You gotta bring the samurai shit back because that shit right there, you losing something.
There's a lot going on here. It still goes back like the hair's being pulled back, so it grows out instead of flat. No matter what I do, it stays going up.
You might want to bring this. You might want to bring the samurai joint back.
You used to go to the swap shop and get beeswax.
Leave great value, Josh Allen alone, man. He all right.
So what's your rating of it? Out of 10?
All right, so
he didn't like it.
With how difficult I'd imagine it is to make a beer that tastes like Fruit Punch, this is really well done. So it's not disgusting. It's like drinking a beer, but there's Fruit Punch in the back. So, I mean, I give it like a 7.5 because you got to be really good to get a 10. Nobody's going to get a 10.
It's really a 6. You're just giving them the extra 1.5 for creativity.
Yeah, like drinkability. I think I'm giving them more points based off how they actually accomplish that.
Off the smell?
And it doesn't make me throw up, then how it tastes.
He's like, man, it really smelled like Fruit Punch.
I got no beer. Fruit Punch only when I smelled it.
Yeah, there you go.
Voodoo Ranger Fruit Force 9.5%.
Yes, and I've already taken 3 sips, and I'm drunker than the 2 Bud Lights. 7.5.
7.5. Okay. All right, no. I didn't go off the wall, but I don't drink very many beers other than the domestic lights. So this is Peroni.
You're domestic?
Italian beer.
Azzurro.
Oh, that's Nastro. Yeah, that's Nastro.
Listen,
mine's got.
I don't go anything green bottle. So
keeps the light out, keeps it fresher.
Okay, well, I'm trying to find what the percentage here of alcohol, 5%.
Green bottles and amber bottles block the sun.
Really?
That's why.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Didn't know that.
Well, that's not bad.
Nah, that's that Nostro.
That's not bad at all.
Italians are always taste good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it's got a little. I'm bad at describing flavors, but it doesn't taste like the usual Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light, that type. But it's not bad.
Is it crispy?
Yeah,
Easy to drink?
What? Crispy beer?
Listen, this
Yeah,
might
like,
be
you know when
something.
you drink a Sprite and it hits you back here?
Yeah, you get that buzz, that burn back here.
You gotta do the Martin.
We've been out of beer for a while. We were getting to our rating system. Like, are you going to the bar to order it, or is it the last one in the cooler and you're still not going to drink it? This one, let's say there's a couple other beers that I like, and I see this one floating in the cooler. I still may grab this one over something I like because this isn't bad.
Yeah, because it's the Nastro.
So I would do the same.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this.
Mine might have to be careful. If it's the end of the night and I really want one more, maybe, but it's very strong. So
yeah, 9.5. You start your day with that. That could be a problem.
That's a starter beer for sure. Which is where I'm.
He's drunk off fruit punch.
Hey,
yeah, exactly. It's not bad. This Peroni.
I took 3 sips and it's more than the 2 beers.
Out of a 10, I give it a 7. This is something I would definitely drink. Like if there's mixing around, I'm feeling rambunctious. I'm at a party that I don't know who's there. I may reach in the cooler and grab and see. Like I give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
You can look important when you drink that.
So you're at a party that you don't know, and you're gonna get a random beer.
Yeah, because you go like family invites you. Hey, my friend so and so is having a party. You want to come? Okay. You open the cooler. It's nothing but Molson and Amber Bock and shit like that. I don't drink those things. But if I see this floating around in there, I may say, all right, Italian beer, pinky's out. I'm
get that Nastro.
The Italians, they almost went pepperoni with the beer name.
Yeah, they get the Nastro.
All their shit is the same.
You'll be the one
I'm already drunk, bro. Look at this. I'm halfway. Yeah. I'm already done.
And you're gonna be drunk at a party with people you don't know.
That's the best time to be drunk.
Oh, you're gonna wake up and your butt hurt.
Exactly.
Well, that's a bit aggressive.
That's what happens at those type of parties.
And that's why they put those beers in there, so they looking for one. Oh, who's gonna be the oddball?
Yep, they go like we got him.
We got him.
Listen, they got me with the Peroni. They got me with the bologna and the Peroni.
The Peroni, pepperoni.
The pepperoni, Peroni. That's not bad.
Yeah. You're gonna be stuffed.
With the Peroni.
Stuffed pepperoni. You gotta be stuffed with a pepperoni.
Stuffed
pepperoni.
Stuffed Billy with pepperoni.
That's a fun time.
Would you order pizza if it was called a Billy?
Yeah, balls.
Stuffed crust Billy with extra pepperoni. I don't know if I could do it.
Oh man, let's see if I can figure out how to do this because I'm bad at this here.
I think if mine was colder, it'd be way better. Holy shnikes!
Yeah, you don't want to drink fruit punch hot
with IPA and like it's a train wreck.
Yeah, you don't want an International Professional Association. IPA.
Is that what that is?
I'm pretty sure. I'm good with acronyms.
I thought it was a league.
How about you should have said I'm pretty accurate because that also is IPA.
Yeah, International Poker Association.
I thought it was a league for extraordinary gentlemen.
You're definitely making sense.
International Ping Pong Association.
I should stop drinking it because I didn't eat today, and I feel like I drank a 6-pack.
Oh Lord, Florida man gonna come out and about
Florida man.
Yeah, you better slow down.
Yeah, he gonna ruin the whole thing. Start tossing. He's gonna go all Jim Everett on us.
Yeah, calm down. Rob's been bouncing off a little bit the last couple of weeks. We don't need you getting crazy here.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
He may drop off too now. Calm it down.
He's gonna go all Jim Everett.
I'll find an activity.
The greatest moment on TV: Jim Everett and Jim Rome.
What's it say it again?
Say it again.
Oh, what the fuck?
That boy got up in that's the single greatest moment on sports television ever.
Hey, does anybody know how to use Google Sheets real quick? Like
what?
Professionally? No.
Like bed sheets?
Professionally.
What you got? Mad problems up here?
That's a Jason question.
That is a Jason question. This is our picks since week 1. Week 1, Felix was 10-6. The rest of us were 8-8. Week 2, Felix prevailed again, 12-4. I was 10-6. Dewey 9-7. Rob 11-5. Up top, you see our overall picks. Felix so far for the season is 22-10. I'm 18-14. Dewey is 17-15. Rob is 19-13. So right now, Felix has a 3-point lead on second place. So he's
some big decisions here. Big decisions.
Just pick everything that Felix picks.
No, then I'm
bro, we gotta take him down.
I'm reaching the rest of the year.
You're gonna have to go against, but y'all might go against me this week because I saw a couple of them that I was like, and then I went the other way. So
I'm already toast. So I'm
some
going
of
crazy
these
this week.
This is a little tough.
Some of these are a little bit.
I might crash out this week. Yeah, I might crash out this week.
So, but as of right now, those of you watching,
I'm already sure I'm lone wolf on one. So
yeah,
I'm not
gonna beat me. Whatever you're lone wolf on, I'm putting.
Well, listen, you can't. Can you be lone wolf if it's your team?
Of course.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm still the lone wolf.
What does that mean?
It means he's probably going to pick the Colts, but knowing that that's his team, is that really lone wolf? Just picking your favorite team to go against somebody else?
The only one that picks it.
Yeah, right. I'm a lone wolf.
By definition of the lone wolf, I guess.
Are we ready for our picks or what?
I might be lone wolf more than once.
That's a loophole he done found.
We got our picks ready or what?
I went crazy.
I'm ready.
So.
I'm ready. So, I got them written down.
Last week I was lone wolf with the Commanders, so I just want that to be out there.
So let's go.
All right. Well, I'm taking it down. So right now, again, Felix 22-10, Billy is 18-14, Dewey is 17-15, Rob is 19-13. Overall, 2 weeks of our season-long picks. Felix currently in first place. We'll see if we can dethrone him with our week 3 picks.
There's also nothing wrong with saying "I'm" instead of referring to yourself in the third person.
Nah, bro. It's for people listening.
I did go.
For those who don't know the voice yet,
I did go 0-2 on my bets last week for the show.
Well, hold on. Now we can't bounce around. Bets are coming up next, but right now we're doing our pick.
All right, let's go.
So who's up first?
Follow the teleprompter, man. The champion. Let's go. Let the champion go first.
Well, do we go first to last or last to first?
Good one. Let's go first to last.
Felix, you're first. Would you prefer to go last or first?
I don't care, man. It's not going to change.
All right, let's go.
Pick.
Felix, go. Give me the good.
Let's not copy him.
Niners.
All right.
Titans.
Look at him finally going in order.
No, it was Billy that didn't go in order.
I probably won again this time.
I always go FanDuel, so Chargers.
All right.
Patriots.
All right.
Jaguars.
Okay.
Bills.
The who's?
Bills. Buffalo Bills.
The Williams.
Makes sense.
Colts.
All right.
Lions.
Okay.
Saints.
Only.
All right.
You got Saints?
Yes, sir.
Dolphins.
They'll come marching.
All right.
Sea Chickens.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Who the hell's a sea chicken?
All right.
Seahawks.
Cowboys.
How about them?
Okay.
Steelers.
Ooh.
All right.
Eagles.
Oh.
Okay.
Rams.
Oh.
All right.
This is definitely going to be my week to catch up.
To catch up. Yeah. I like this.
I'm going crazy.
There you go.
Well, then let's go.
I know.
I'm Florida man in it right now.
It's that type of week.
All right, Dewey, you ready?
Yeah, I'm taking all the home teams except Dallas and Philly. Do you want me to read them to you?
God damn.
No, I'll
you got to list
down.
them out.
Oh, all right, I got San Fran.
All right.
Easy. Cleveland at home.
All right.
Detroit at home.
Okay.
Green Bay at home.
You just say all home teams.
Miami at home.
All right.
Minnesota.
Okay.
Jets.
All right.
Upset of the week, Washington Commanders.
What a fucking asshole. I mean, what a bad guy.
Jacksonville Jaggies.
All right.
The Baltimore.
All right.
Seattle.
Okay.
So this pick, technically, I'm going Kansas City, but we'll get to that, what I really feel like on the other segment.
Right.
Dallas is easy money. Las Vegas, Philly, and Cincy. Cincy got
All right.
win, bro. Cincy can't go 0-3, bro. There's no way.
I'm thinking the same thing.
I don't think Burrow's playing.
Yep. So I'm next. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Well, I got to change it now. I didn't know that. I'm working 12 hours a day.
Are you though?
Yeah, actually, I am because I more I do, I get to go.
Okay. All right, Rob.
I'm working 12 hours a day, 2 days a week. All right.
3 days, bitches.
What's your problem, Kazansky?
All right, Rob, what you got?
I got the Niners.
All right.
I got the Titans.
Okay.
Got the Lions.
All right.
The Packers.
Okay.
The Fins.
All right.
The Vikes.
Okay.
The Pats.
All right.
The Redskins.
Nice.
The Jaguars.
Okay.
The Ravens.
All right.
The Seahawks.
Okay.
The Chiefs.
All right.
Cowboys.
Okay.
Raiders.
All right.
Eagles.
Okay.
Rams.
All right. Jeez, I got a
Think I'm
spot here on my page.
think I'm a lone
What
wolf
do you
right
got,
now.
Bob?
I have the following.
Then we got to see who's the lone wolf.
Get over here. Where's my
You
stuff?
don't. You're not ready.
All right. I got San Francisco, Detroit, Miami.
Where is he going?
I go off Yahoo. Everything I do sports is Yahoo.
My lord.
Miami, I got, let me see here. I got Patriots, Jacksonville.
Single file line.
It is. That's going single file. Seattle, Dallas.
Welcome to Good Burger.
Oof, I'm gonna go Philly. I'm gonna go Philly, but you know, that could be a tough one there. Tennessee,
Wow, they're playing the
Green Bay.
2-0.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Chargers,
San Diego Superchargers.
Buffalo.
Homer.
Bro, that's a tough one, man. Is your boy playing?
Yeah.
Richardson's playing?
Mm-hmm.
Minshew's better.
Richardson?
You're crazy.
This is a tough one, honestly.
Smoking crack.
I'm going home team game, but this one has me scratching my head.
Hey, if Minshew plays, I might have to switch mine. Because there's no way we can dink and dunk the whole game against them.
Kansas City, Las Vegas. I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
I'll put an asterisk next to that one. It depends on who's starting for me. Nah, I'm lying. I'm picking us
Billy,
anyway.
when you go finish, so I got something to say.
I'm done.
Listen, this man, 6,800 yards, 7.1 average, 45 touchdowns, 15 interceptions.
If you're talking who I think you're talking
I'm talking about Minshew, bro.
That
93
7-yard
rating.
average is why I can't have him playing
Bro, the
on
only person that's truly higher than that is Tua.
No.
Oh,
In the league.
7-yard
No,
average
Herbert
completion
played the-
is not low. I used to think it was
No.
low. That's pretty average.
Herbert played
No.
the whole season last year
Yeah.
with about a 4.5.
No.
He sure did.
Yes, he did.
I can't
He
do
sure
that.
did.
I can't have the dude going 20 for 23 for 180 yards. I just can't. I
Don't
can't.
look at the stat sheet. Take the W's, bro.
No, it blows my mind. I can't do it.
Yeah, that's what
No.
Richardson's doing, though.
No.
No.
He's
Get him,
He's
dude.
throwing it downfield.
Get him, Dewey, because it's the same guy that
He's not-
posted and
he's not throwing
advocated
it downfield.
for Derek Carr. When I say the
I
guy
love
is
Derek Carr.
sewer water. Well, he
Love
likes
Derek.
Minshew, and
Love Derek
he's
Carr.
showing you the numbers to back it up.
Hey,
I love Derek Carr.
nothing wrong with what Minshew's done, bro. Nothing wrong. What's his name?
But he wants to be
All he does
excited
is
with his new toy. He wants his new toy out there doing his thing. You don't want to have
All Minshew
your
does
Porsche
is lose.
sitting in the garage.
Derek Carr loses.
Your
Hey,
boy's
listen,
at a
man.
5'9" average.
You're talking Derek Carr. Is New Orleans the worst 2-0 team in the NFL right now?
No, I told you guys before the season, New Orleans is going to be good. That defense is
Why would
legit.
Yeah, but that offense, they look rough out there.
I think
when I'm
they
watching
got
the
weapons,
Saints,
though.
they do,
Yeah,
but
they got
they're
weapons.
but they're
And they haven't
out. They
even-
should be blowing teams out of the water with the guys they have.
No, I keep telling you guys.
They're
I
2-0?
told you before the season. That defense is legit, and they're going to be in every single game.
Yeah, the 2-0 that I don't vibe yet is Bucks.
Yeah, that's
No,
That
they're
shit-
actually
That
actually
shit's
all right.
trash. No, they're
they're
not.
tricky too, man, because they've got like you
They
can
look
point
better
to
than New Orleans.
no, you
No,
can
they
point to
don't.
New Orleans. You've
Don't
got
play twice.
you got Michael Thomas, you got what's buddy on the defense, Cam Hayward. You got players on that team.
Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan, my bad. There's nobody you can look at on the Bucks and say, "Oh, bro, this guy's great." Mike Evans
Lattimore
is,
has
like,
allowed
barely
2
getting
catches
by.
in 2 games.
90 rating in 2 games.
2
PFF.
catches in 2 games.
Who's that?
Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Elite. Too bad they let Johnson go. Gardner Johnson.
What about Washington? Washington 2-0. You buying Sam Howell as the number 1 quarterback in the NFC East?
I don't know about number 1, but
I'm
Sam
not
Howell's
buying
good.
number 1.
Statistically, he's the number 1 quarterback in the NFC East.
Sam Howell's
doing
good.
what he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
I like-
statistically,
I like
he's the
how that
best
team's
quarterback
playing.
in the NFC East right now.
I just
I
like
Sam
how
Howell's
they- I
good.
like how they play.
And I think Eric B is going to have them rolling. They just learning the
Hey.
system too.
Eric,
I like
if
the- I
Bieniemy,
like
if
Redskins.
that's a good match, and that just tells you why he's there statistically. But
I like Redskins. They look good, but that's a good one. The worst 2-0 team.
Well, let's
who
look
are the
at-
2-0s?
We'll
Who's on
go
top
through them. So we talked New Orleans. They've got weapons. They're putting it together. Okay.
Because it's the East.
Washington's
NFC.
2-0. They're doing okay. How's good. We'll see how they keep going. Baltimore 2-0.
Uh-huh.
Best team in football.
This guy. Can
Wow.
someone else talk about Baltimore, please?
Yeah, please change the
I don't.
station.
I always like Baltimore, so I'm not the one.
You can, y'all can say what y'all want, dog.
I mean, listen, I'm going to give you shit, but they've won. They're 2-0. I think they won both games by 10 points, I think, right?
They
I don't know.
barely
What's the schedule
escaped.
here?
They only won
31.
by 3 against Bengals, I think.
Where are they at? Baltimore. Oh, yeah, they beat Houston 25-9, and they beat the
And then-
Bengals by 3. Okay, I looked
Yeah.
at something else yesterday. I mean, win
Think
is a
about the
win.
Cowboys.
Well, hold on, let's stay here with the Ravens here. I mean, the division is okay. I know Felix loves Lamar Jackson. I see them in the mix for sure. I see them getting to the playoffs, but are they like when they roll up? Are you like you're picking the Colts this week because you're
Of
a
course,
fan,
I'm picking the
or
Colts.
you think they're going to beat them?
Yeah. What is that?
I'm
Hold on,
picking the Colts because
you picking the Colts to
'Cause it's
beat
the
the
Colts.
best team in football?
That's what he's picking. That's what I'm asking.
That's a
Is it-
homer pick. Then it's all right to say it's a homer pick.
I'm not gonna get on here and pick the Ravens, but I keep telling y'all the Ravens are the best team.
I'm gonna pick the Dolphins. All yeah, I don't care who they play.
I've picked them to win the Super Bowl.
Who, the Ravens?
Yeah, you did.
No, not out of the AFC, bro.
They're not even going to get to the Super Bowl.
They can't.
So then you
We
jump
shall,
over to
we'll see.
well, look at the two 2-0s, the 2 undefeated teams. Philly, which we understand why Philly's 2-0, going against the Bucks, who are 2-0.
They're gonna beat the shit out the Bucks, man. That shit is not.
Okay. It's gonna be closer than you think.
I think
I
it's
don't
going to be
think
close
Philly-
too.
Philly hasn't done shit this year that shows.
No,
that
Philly-
does-
Philly,
but they have
they-
a really good team.
They're
Mhm.
trying to figure out that offense without Steichen, and I think, but they're gonna get rolling soon.
Philly,
I agree,
Philly and
but they're not
Philly
going to beat the
and
dog piss out
Buccaneers.
of Bucks like that.
They both beat Minnesota.
If
And
Buccaneers
then-
keep it to 10, I'd be surprised.
Really? I wouldn't be surprised if the Buccaneers win because they're the type. Baker Mayfield's that guy that no matter how bad it is, he's going to keep chucking it. All I need is one fluke bomb to Evans to keep things close and go from there. The difference
If they can get them
defense.
if they can get Eagles respect, they run. They're in it to win it.
No, that defense. I think the defense need Baker Mayfield alive too. I think Mayfield's going to have one of these 3 interception games for sure.
They got this. They got enough firepower in the offense to run with them. It's just a matter of will they have time to do it.
Won't be close. Won't be close at all.
The Colts game ain't gonna be close.
See, that's one of those games where if they get blown out, I wouldn't be.
That got nothing to do with the Buccaneers game.
If the Bucs win, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs win. They're a streaky team like that. And Philadelphia early in the season, they may be trying stuff out. They lose now, nobody cares. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa Bay wins.
Won't be close.
No, I wouldn't. If they get blown out, I mean, Philly's minus 4.5. What about Dallas? A legit 2-0?
Yeah. Best team in the NFC.
They're always legit. They're always legit in the
Cowboys Eagles really going to show a lot. We get to see them twice, probably 3 times. Is going to be dope.
I want to see that game.
They real test us next week. Then you'll see how. You'll see the bar.
Get tested all week, all year.
Yeah,
but I'm saying it starts next week though.
Teams playing their best football to knock them off being undefeated.
Yeah, Michael Parsons, best player in the NFL, so they'll be all right.
Yeah,
MAGA Parsons.
He's probably winning Defensive Player of the Year this year.
Oh, if there should be an award higher, and you got to give him that.
Like MVP.
He's pretty damn good.
I'd give him MVP. Just what he like. Listen, why does a quarterback have to get MVP?
You got to take quarterback.
I didn't say a quarterback had to get it. I just said
you got to
take an offensive player have to get it.
Quarterback has got to be its own thing.
This guy is he's nobody's on his level. Like not even close to the things that he does.
Not even the reigning defensive player of last year.
Who is that?
Nicholas.
Bosa? No, he's one-dimensional. He's an edge, and that's 100%. All he can do.
They're one-dimensional.
Parsons can do
Parsons
everything.
Can stop the run, play inside, edge.
This man,
he does all that stuff on the line, bro.
If you just got to watch him how he plays ball. He can do anything.
Miami, legit 2-0?
Yes.
Yeah. As long as Tua stay healthy, they're good.
I can see that. I wouldn't when they start losing.
I think as a defense gets healthier, they'll improve and they'll keep rolling. But the key is Tua.
Our defense is healthy. All we missing is Ramsey.
I could see if Miami starts losing, I wouldn't be jumping off the ship. You know what I mean?
I had Van Finkel playing last week, looking like a superstar.
He had back spasms. He'll be there next week. But he played better than Phillips played the first game. So
Xavier Howard didn't practice today. He had to go. He's got personal.
It was vet rest.
He's got personal problems. He's got 4 girls pregnant at the same time.
They got a video of him in the strip club, like going around. That guy.
He's trying to make enough. He's trying to have 5 at the same time.
Trying to be the next Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah, he's got 4 girls pregnant at the same time.
They tried to say it was his groins last year, and it wasn't his groin. He's just the STDs. It was knocking him out, bro.
No.
Atlanta legit 2-0?
I don't know.
That might be
Atlanta. I might put Atlanta under Tampa.
That was my next question. Atlanta, Tampa, which I feel more confident with Atlanta being 2-0 versus Tampa Bay being 2-0.
If Baker was on Atlanta, in my opinion, they'd be super legit.
Yeah,
because
I can't do the Desmond Ritter. I can't do it.
But Bijan, Felix nailed it. I watch guys play college, but what he's doing in the NFL, the guy's fucking disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. They got playmakers on that team. The Bucs have no names right now. Like we all expected the Bucs to be horrible, and Atlanta to be kind of feeling things out.
Don't worry, it's still early. They can still be horrible.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I expected them to be a nobody right now. Atlanta 2-0.
I still expect them to be a nobody.
All right. San Francisco, obviously 2-0. I think we all believe in that 2-0, right?
Yeah, they're tough. Second best team in the NFC.
If we stick to NFC, Cowboys got it.
Fluke 0-2. Denver?
Until they beat us, no.
Fluke 0-2?
Denver?
No,
They have
Chargers.
Well, hold on, bro.
Nah.
Denver? No, Denver's not very good.
All right, I didn't think so either. I think
they have weapons, they have tools, they have the coach, but I think that has to meld because it's just not working. I don't know. I like what Russ did, and then in the second half, he shit the bed. So it's like, I don't know. Injuries.
They let him cook.
They let him cook. Chargers, Minnesota, the 0-2 this week. Which one of those are a fake 0-2? Are they both legitimately not good?
No, I think Chargers are good, man. I just think they lack in the coaching department.
The coach is failing them. That on paper, that's a top 3 to 5 team.
What about Minnesota?
Hey, hold on. Let me say one more thing about the
quarterback.
Their defense is terrible.
If you watch, they got film on Herbie, and he looks like he's scared to death to throw the ball, and he keeps dumping it. He's having trouble now. When somebody's open, he could throw the shit on a dot on a line, 70 yards. It don't matter. But if he's got to read the field and try to hit somebody in a tight window, can't do it. Dumps it off every time. Last year, all his yards, like his yak was number 1 or 2 in the league, thrown to Eckler, which is why Eckler crushed it. But if he don't get that, he's struggling.
But when you talk,
he damn sure didn't give it to Josh Kelly last week.
Well, Eckler's a special kind of guy. But you're looking at the Chargers on defense. They got Quentin. We got Darwin James. You have Khalil Mack. You got Bosa. You got good defensive players. Your offense. I mean, you got a stud at every position. It seems like. I mean, except for maybe tight end.
Yeah.
But you guys,
they're a good team,
they should not be 0-2, bro. They should not be 0-2. Like
every week. Listen, if they lose this week to Minnesota, and this dude Brandon Staley still have a job.
Yeah.
The GM should be fired. Like the owner should come down and just be like, "Listen, man, all of y'all gotta go.
You gotta go."
If he should come tell Tom Telesco, "Listen, if you ain't gonna fire Brandon Staley, I'm gonna fire both of you."
I don't think you can call it a fluke because they're not good with what they're doing. It's not working. You know what I mean?
Let's say coaching. You would accept, for lack of a better term, the 35-34 Miami loss. You were going back and forth, bang, bang, bang. You're thinking, okay, they get the ball last, they win, no problem. We're going to be good. But then they lose the following week to Tennessee with no offense. Eckler's good, but is he like, without Eckler, you have no offense?
Tennessee, can't sleep on Tennessee. Vrabel is a beast. That's why
he's a hell of a coach, bro. He's a hell of a coach.
I wouldn't even. No, you can't accept the.
You
Dolphins
can scheme against Herbert. They
played good against Dolphins last year and kind of provided a blueprint or a piece of it how to
stop
them.
Miami from dropping those guys back. You're right.
So you think you come back this year and do the same thing and you just man up because the Bills did exactly what they did. They dropped people back and made them go
got torched. So the last year the Chargers were the ones that instead of going back 15 went back 18. And they didn't know what the hell to do. That's a good point.
So what you got to look at is go look at the Dolphins season of when they went. That was their third game on a West Coast road trip. Tyreek was hurt. Waddle was hurt. Tyreek caught a touchdown. Didn't even celebrate. He's just limping. We were in that game the whole time. Situationally, we shouldn't have won that game. But if you go back and watch the game, we were right in the game the whole time, and it was just it was one of those that I just want to go home games. Now everybody's fresh, we go, and we murked them. So
agreed. I'm not saying
close, but their defense didn't do shit to us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With the on paper analysis, with their defense, you would think, Dolphins could still win, but to give up all those yards, to let Tua go for almost 500.
Yeah,
and then 200 to one receiver. That's the cause for concern.
No
as
sacks.
Far as the win is Like
Mack you got Bosa and no sacks, and we had a backup left tackle, right tackle who we drafted that can't get it right. Our O-line was.
That's because everybody was open within 2 yards. They had their hands up.
It was Randy Moss off the line.
Listen, here's a stat you guys might not. Tua has the quickest release and the most air yards on passes. So basically, not only is he getting the ball out the fastest, he's throwing it the furthest in that time, which is an anomaly. The shit is absurd.
Call him, please. Call him.
Hey. So Chargers are for sure a crazy 0-2, but they've got players. Minnesota, you take away Jefferson, who do they have? I'm not a Kirk Cousins guy. They got no running back. I'm not surprised they're 0-2.
They got Cam Akers now.
Well, let's see how that works out.
Worst Russian team in the league. Like, it's not.
I didn't understand how they got rid of Dalvin Cook, and really thought they were going to come back and run it with Madison.
Yeah.
Like that there is a terrible GM move.
Maybe they thought they were going to open it up with the pass where anyone could run because they're going to be dropping guys out, the double and triple cover Jefferson. Maybe they thought anybody could run because they're taking a couple guys out of the box. But yeah, that's a bad move.
What made you look at Madison and be like, you know what? That's who I want to run with.
Yeah, you know what did it is
Probably
he came in and looked good when Cook went out after a 60-yard run. And they put Madison in and he got 8 more yards and they're like, yeah, this guy can do it.
Yeah.
Not as a workhorse, he can't do it.
No.
Yeah.
He's not getting that 60 that you just thought you had.
No.
0-2 Bengals.
It took them 2 games to trade for a running back.
I mean, they was 0-2 last season.
Quick move. Were they 0-2 last year, the Bengals?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah,
but
this is different.
But this 0-2 looks different.
Because Burrow's hurt. Did he not play during the training camp? He's rusty.
You can't be that.
He's hurt. He's hurt now.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's hurt now.
Every
he might
time
not even
left
play
the
this
field,
week.
he had that massage gun on his calf trying to work that thing out.
He's been hurt. He tried to play through it, and now that it ain't working, he's trying to say
he didn't sit. He didn't let it heal right. He's lucky his Achilles is still intact because that's the easy way for you to blow your Achilles out.
He probably saw that Aaron Rodgers play. Was like, he's like, all right, let me calm this shit down. We're 0-2.
You rush back, and that's what happens, bro. You lose him for the season, bro. Just let him sit for 2 games. You're 0-2 anyway. The man can't play.
Here's a fun fact.
Let him go enjoy his new contract.
For everybody that was trying to compare Jamar and Justin, does this show that they are not like in the same class?
Hold on. The last 0-2 team is going to be Chicago. So we're going to finish up with Cincinnati right here.
No surprise there.
Cincinnati 0-2. We're kind of shocked they're 0-2. Are they going to turn it around?
They have to. 0-3, and you're not looking good.
Because that division's not. Yeah, Baltimore in that division. No matter what you say about Pittsburgh, right now they're 1-1.
The Browns aren't terrible either.
Browns, right?
Browns are terrible.
Yeah, so I mean, Cincinnati 0-2 is going to be a problem if they don't start winning soon.
Cleveland's 1-1 too.
Yeah, so they're bottom in that division.
They're going to bottom out.
That's tough. So they got to get it together quick.
Yeah.
Bears 0-2. I don't think anyone is shocked by it.
We talked about that today. You gotta get that. The team. Nobody thought the team was going to be elite without Justin Fields being elite.
I'm just shocked at Justin Fields play. Yeah, I'm just shocked.
We talked about last night. Like he looks like he's regressing. He looks worse than ever before.
I told you guys when he took that sack where he just stood in the pocket, and I was just whining on text. But I was like, the man, he's just standing there like Tannehill. I guarantee you, the coaches are telling him to stay in the pocket. You don't go from being a running quarterback
to be a pocket passer.
You don't, bro. Why would you draft a guy who's not a pocket passer and then make him be in the pocket?
No, I get you.
He was a pocket passer. He was a pocket passer in college.
When Harbaugh drafted Lamar Jackson, we're not trying to mold him. We know what he is. We can probably get 5 good years and go. And that's what they did.
Play to his strength.
Yeah, exactly.
They should be running QB.
I said that yesterday.
It's QB fucking off tackle.
You ain't gonna win with a guy like that.
Nah.
How do you think Lamar's done it, bro? Yo, the man can't.
What? He got to one playoff game.
He can.
You get down by 10, that team is done, bro. Down by 10, they're not passing back into the game.
Yo, there's 32 quarterbacks. If you take 10, Lamar's in the 10. So if Fields is able to run, the man was running for 150 yards a game in like the last 6 games, 150, 120.
And they lost all of those games.
Yeah, but that's just the team has to be better.
But the team is bad.
No, I'm not saying
thing they said about Tua,
he's a bad player on a bad team. He's not a great player on a bad team.
Bro,
you get some wins, you would do something.
I have a direct correlation, which is why I'm giving the business, and I feel for Fields, is because Tua had a coach that didn't believe him didn't think he could do it,
and
benched his ass, no nothing, you're sorry, get out of here. And now he has a coach that believes him that's playing a offense that helps what he's doing and gave him the things he needs. Now everybody's mad that he has that. He's only doing that because of them. Yeah, no fucking shit. If you put
that's what I keep saying with Fields. They have to fire Eberflus, bring someone in that knows how to coach offense.
Is this the same coach he's had for 3 years?
This is the same thing that happened in Miami with the defensive coach trying to Coach Tua. Like, the worst thing you can do is have a defensive coach and bring in a quarterback off the draft, like a young quarterback that has to learn. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. Because even if you have success, that OC's gone, and you got to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
because he come ship to a better team.
Remember when he got drafted, Lou? I told you the Bears was going to kill him. Bears is a quarterback-killing franchise, dog. Anybody
he's had the same coach for his 3 years.
He has the tools to play.
No, he can play. He can play. His coach is terrible, and his offensive coach, he's used to only coaching Aaron Rodgers, and he thinks he's going to turn Justin Fields into Aaron Rodgers.
No, that I'm with you. You're not going to do that.
You can't turn him into something, man. That's why he said I was playing robotic. Okay, that's because somebody was telling him this. You got to look at this guy, and then you're going to hit this guy, and then see if this guy. So he's over there thinking, standing in the pocket. He can't even fuck. Bro, that man looks, and if the guy he wants to throw to ain't open, he runs, and then a guy gets open because he ran. That's his whole shit. But Mahomes gets praised for that. Mahomes doesn't stand in the pocket like Tua. Tua's the only like on-structure quarterback that just bam, bam, bam. He hits the play. You know what I'm saying? He finds the open guys quick. That's his positive. Let Justin Fields run around and throw to guys that get open. That's it. Backyard.
This is why when the coach
backyard ain't going to win in the NFL.
This is why when
him standing there, you're wasting it.
When the Colts hired Steichen, I was like, I don't even care what quarterback they draft. This dude has coached Rivers to highs. Justin Herbert in his rookie year, he broke all types of records. Then he went and changed Hurts and had Hurts do what he did. That's 3 different type of quarterbacks that Shane Steichen has got good results with. When they hired, I was like, I don't even care who they draft. I'll take Bryce Young. I'll take Stroud. I'll take Anthony Richardson. I didn't even care. That dude knows how to coach quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And what they got in Chicago, they can't even coach what they're good at.
No. Bro, when your quarterback is young and he's coming out talking about some coaching, bro, you know what it takes? He's not retarded. You know what it takes to be on the podium and say coaching and you know everybody's going to blow it up? He's like, listen, either change my coach or fucking trade me. Like, that's what that is. Like, I can't do this shit no more. This shit's going to kill me. And that's exactly what's saying. Blaming your coaching, he wants out.
You never come out and call out coaching like that in the press. And
he's either out or new coach.
Yep. Well, good thing for him. That whole coaching staff might be gone after this year.
Yeah, they may end up only winning 3 games this season again.
They're not going to get rid of him, bro. What else is out there? Who are you going to go get?
No, I mean, if they get the number 1 pick.
They was trying to get rid of him last year.
If you get
No, they didn't. They traded the number 1 pick because they believed in him.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that was.
Send that motherfucker to Miami, bro.
No, they had a shot to get a quarterback. They traded the first pick because they believed in Fields.
Yeah. He can play. Like, I don't get it.
They did what we did. They went and over-evaluated. Let's go get Trey Lance.
It's not over-evaluating when you go watch a guy and he plays best out of structure.
No, I'm saying they over.
No, I'm with you there.
They overvalue. Like, we're gonna just keep him. But I think it was a struggle. I think it was tennis. Somebody wanted him. Somebody didn't want him. They was like, all right.
That's what happened to Tua, bro. You got to get on the right page.
Yeah. Tua came in came in with no training camp, then had to play. Then next year had a training camp with a coach who didn't want him. Like his first 2 years, Tua got shit on left and right. Every big play, they put in Fitzpatrick. I'm team Tua since he got to the league, bro.
Billy, he had a hip injury that only one other person has had, and after that injury, they never played football again. So not only did he have no training camp, he had a catastrophic hip injury and
had
was
some
trying
real
to play.
problems. And then when he finally got together, his coach wanted him gone.
We were saying that when y'all got Daniels, we was like, that's going to be the best.
Bro, we had 3 offensive coordinators listed as offensive coordinator. 3 of them. They were all listed as OC. What you going to do with that, bro? Get out of here. Flores is a moron.
Not great, but Tannehill's done so much better in Tennessee with 1 coach and 1 coordinator than down here with 7 coaches and 7 coordinators in 3 years. Like, Tannehill had the worst start to a career than anybody ever had. Didn't Rosen?
It's also O-line. We had the worst O-line every year he played.
No, Baker, I think
Baker's up there with him.
He's not a lot of bad teams, but I think Baker also brings the bad with him as well.
No, Baker
had bad. Baker
had chances. Baker had chances, man.
Yeah, He's been
Didn't
to
he have
I mean, he went to
didn't he have
Super
a
Bowl
new
He's
team
quarterback
last
played
year.
year?
he's played for quarterback guys. He's played for Stefanski. He's played for Sean McVay, and they all moved off of him.
Yeah, he's reckless, bro. He's a smaller, crazier Josh Allen, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
They all moved off of him.
I think the Bears suck, and I think Justin Fields is fucking horrible.
I like Justin
Oh
Fields.
my god! Stop drinking that Italian beer.
I like Justin Fields. I would like him to be on another team.
Someone who can coach him a little better.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The best thing that happened was that the Jets didn't draft Fields, and if they did, the Jets would be in a realm that I'd be very upset about, and you would too.
But he's won like 3 games in 3 years. What are you worried?
You're talking about
wins and losses are not a quarterback stat. I'm sorry.
Tua played with
they contribute
so
Nah, hold on. So why you always say Jimmy's a winner?
Peyton Manning missed a season and they won 2 games. Peyton Manning's gone and only won 2 games.
I didn't say it's a stat. I say Jimmy's a winner. Jimmy wins everywhere he goes.
Well, because he goes to teams.
I don't say winning and losing is a quarterback stat. Like
Jim, he went from the Patriots, who had a Super Bowl champion defense, to San Francisco with a Super Bowl champion or Super Bowl caliber defense. Jimmy Garoppolo is very lucky where he goes.
Yeah,
and if he was a little bit better, he'd be a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But he doesn't have that next level.
Yeah,
ain't lucky now.
Listen, I feel for Fields' exact situation that he's in. So once he gets out of that, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
But to your point, when you watch a guy in college do nothing but run for 4 years, and you draft him and try to make him a pocket passer,
you didn't watch Justin Fields if you thought he ran in college. You didn't watch him.
Well, Billy doesn't watch college.
No,
you didn't watch him.
No way he was if he was a pocket passer.
He was a pocket. He was a pocket passer in college.
That college is worse than people actually think it is. He can't throw shit, bro.
What is he inaccurate? I don't understand.
He was a pocket passer in college.
He can't read defenses.
Rarely ran the ball. Rarely ran the ball. He was a pocket passer in college.
Going against the best high school kids in the country.
Do you think he's accurate? Do you think he's accurate and that he has a strong arm?
He has a strong arm for sure.
Not accurate, can't read defense.
Yeah, pretty much. Things that could be coached out of him.
We all know why Billy doesn't like him.
We all know why Billy doesn't like him. I told you, I'm not putting in my top 16. I sure shit ain't putting Justin Fields in my top 10.
We all know
he's not top 10.
We all know
why
Billy doesn't like Justin Fields. We know
he likes statues.
Give me Nathan Peterman all day.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We all know why he doesn't like Justin Fields. It's okay.
Does he play for the Raiders, Peterman? I saw his name the other day. How is that guy still in the NFL, bro? He has more interceptions than completed passes.
I have no clue.
That's a bad quarterback.
Yeah. We know why you don't like Justin Fields. It's okay. You think he just ran around in college. That's how much you don't like him.
Pass in NFL, we're not supposed to think.
Oh, gosh, you're supposed to go watch tape if you're gonna talk.
No, I don't watch college, bro. College is a joke.
You got to go watch his tape, and you're gonna be like, "Damn."
I'm gonna say, "Wow, they really played against good high school kids. They made it to college, but in the NFL, where everyone's good, he's nobody." That's what I'm gonna say. So I can just save myself the time without watching the film.
That's a terrible
bro. Peyton Manning and no one else matters.
That's a terrible. Yeah. You probably, if you would have watched Peyton Manning his rookie year, you probably would have been trying to.
Oh yeah.
You would have been up here saying how bad he is.
28 and 28, right? 20 interceptions.
He still owns the record for interceptions as a rookie.
I am, and he's the greatest quarterback.
So I got something on that. I look at quarterbacks, and I like Herbert right now is a good example. When you're scared to throw, is the biggest change. Like you don't want to turn the ball over, so you get scared and you end up holding it or dumping it. Whereas Manning was like, "Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works." And let's fucking tank. But I got 28 picks, and now I know what that looks like and what I can throw. And I feel like the guys who squeak out a 15-3 season don't get valuable shit because they're just dumping the ball. you're not gonna know if you could float it over that guy when he's right there. Because behind, bro, when you lined up behind the bunch of shit, it's not easy to see. You got to be able to. That's why it takes years. You know what you can and can't do. That's why Manning was good. He fucking just said, "Fuck it. I don't care how many interceptions I throw. I'm gonna see what works." And he's
a fucking computer for a brain.
I always thought Tannehill was a guy who never threw. And I'm like, bro, you just got to trust it and throw it. And now Tua throws that bitch, and everybody's like, oh, what a dumbass he threw in the triple coverage. I don't give a fuck. He's trying to see, like, he's anticipating where his guy's going, and he's like, let me see if I can get that bitch. Well, now he knows he can't.
Yeah, he should know to begin with. Tyreek Hill's fast. He's not tall.
You can't judge that. You cannot judge NFL speed that you're playing against.
No,
every week to week, you got a shitty safety, you got a good safety, you got a shitty corner,
you're
good
right.
corner.
You're right.
So you gotta be like 49ers. Let me see if I can throw that bitch because I threw it last week. It worked, and let me see. And now Chargers, it's triple coverage because they're quicker. Whatever.
Yeah, but you know, Tua's arm is capped at 60 yards. He can't throw farther than that. So he needs to do his jump off, and that's it.
It's 60 yards is fucking great. I'm perfectly fine with that,
bro. Josh Allen throws 70 yards, 80 yards with his eyes closed.
Listen, and you guys are second in the AFC East.
To Witherspoon.
Again, his eyes are
your
closed.
Quarterback fucking plays leapfrog all day. Nobody
sure does. He needs to calm that shit down. We're ending with fucking Tua. He's gonna have a broken leg and a broken brain. Hey, I don't need that in my life.
He better not go play on Monday night. Did you see the Monday night? Last three Monday nights.
Be the only
threw darts to the safety.
Got that boy bonus, man.
He threw darts to the safety.
Wes, I'm sending you an early Christmas gift. Appreciate you, man. You got
appreciate you.
He had 3 picks his whole career and had 3 in one fucking game.
Yeah, because he was throwing darts for 70 yards.
He needs to cut his hair and stop dating Haley Steinfeld and get his shit together.
All right, listen. Last 3 Monday nights, Nick Chubb injury.
Didn't you have
Damar Hamlin
the other night? Didn't you?
Damar Hamlin. Who was the second one?
Who was it? Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Hamlin, Rodgers, and Chubb.
Hamlin, Rodgers, Chubb. Last 3 Monday night games.
You better not let your boy get on Monday night being on that Madden cover, jumping around like a big ass fish.
He was on Monday night, and Rodgers took the bullet for him, so we're good. We cleared Monday night. I got no worries about that. But I was worried when I saw his ass in a Madden cover. I can tell you that. I went and told Liam, get rid of it.
They broke that jinx a long time ago.
Until it comes back.
No, it was injuries, and then it was struggling.
Yeah,
Campbell Soup is the one you don't want to be on. Campbell Soup will fuck you up. Zach almost lost his foot. That Campbell Soup is no joke.
Just Donovan.
Him, Sean McVay, they didn't do shit the next week. His quarterback got hurt. Campbell Soup is no joke. Speaking of no joke, we're not joking about these bets. Respect the bet.
All right.
Respect the bet.
Respect the bet. Last week, Felix was 0 for 2. Rob was 1-0. I was 1 for 2. And Dewey was 1 for 4. So we didn't do too.
No, I wasn't 1 for 4. I was 2 for 2, wasn't I? I got that at TCU.
Sorry, TCU, all the guys that subscribe to this for the bets. We're sorry you lost money last week.
You're going to fade me.
This week,
fade me. I will not pick you a winner. I promise.
This week is much better.
Your favorite player will get hurt if I pick him.
Bro,
what was my bet?
Dewey was saying something on the chat before the game started because I got Chubb to go off. He's probably going to do something and ruin everything tonight. And like clockwork, an hour later, Chubb's leg goes backwards.
$500 on the line, and Chubb gets hurt on the 3. Breaks his fucking leg on the 3. Bro, I can't.
And the fact that you were calling when the game started, I got Chubb, so you guys might as well go against him. Whatever you're saying, like, I got him, so it's not going to work out for him.
It's just my life.
I just dropped Kelly because Kelly did nothing. I'm going to get Chubb and ruin his career. And sure shit, like an hour later.
Poor guy.
Done, bro.
Out of there.
Poor guy. His whole knee exploded.
Oh, bro, that was devastating, dude.
The whole knee exploded again.
The whole
Same knee.
So, dislocated knee, LCL, MCL, PCL. If it got a CL,
he hit every
gone.
abbreviation he had.
28 L's in that thing.
So, dude, you had one college. You had one college and one NFL pick.
No, I had Giants and Yeah, what was the Giants? I had -6, so I did lose both. So I was 1-4 because the Chargers fucking suck. I'm never taking them again.
Yeah,
That's
you had
what
the
his papers
Charger.
said.
Yeah, the only one you had was the TCU game.
TCU game, yeah.
Yeah, so we were 3 out of 9.
That was a wild week. If you would have taken all the 30s and 40s and 50s points, you'd have fucking won a ton of games.
Welcome
Yeah.
to good part.
Well, who's up first? So we went 3 and 9 for you. Hopefully, maybe if Dewey doesn't pick 4, it'll look better winning
This
going
week
3 for
is
6
different.
than 3 for
You
Win
7.
said
money.
2 college, 2 pro.
You're gonna win money
I'm only
with
going-
respect
I'm only
the
going
bet
to-
this week.
2 pro this year. I mean,
I got 2 bets only.
All right, let's go. Felix, what you
What do you
got?
got?
Respect the bet.
Saints +2.
All right.
Colorado, Oregon over 70.
That's a good one.
I like that too. I got a question though. Are we betting strict, basic, normal lines, or can I?
Whatever you're going to do. To say what
'Cause,
your bet's going to
'cause you
be,
can
and if
go
people
and-
want to follow you,
You can do your own.
yeah, you can raise it. You can bet them down,
Yeah.
raise them up, whatever it is.
So, I made a whole bet, so I'm not sure what I want to take. I think my
Listen,
biggest thing
people.
right now.
Here's a quick disclaimer.
Take the other
All
two
right.
teams.
Take the other team. You don't want to.
Yeah.
He's got a whole segment called Dewey's Donations.
So
Take the.
this is
Take
going
the
to
other
be easy
team.
money. Easy money if you fade me, because I'm taking the Commanders money line and the Bears money line.
What are you doing? You might as well just give me the money. Give me
Bringing
money.
up our score. So listen, if you want to know, that's my 2 bets. But if you want to know the parlay I made, I did
Washington money line and who?
Bears. Fields is
That's
going
not
to go
good for my picks.
Fields is going to go for 600.
That's not good for my picks this
Fields
week
is going to have 20 rushes for 200 yards.
because I don't have neither one on my picks.
Phil's going to be out by the second
All
quarter
right,
now.
check it. This is my parlay. I got San Francisco -12.5, but that's an alternate spread.
Okay.
I think
Like
they're
a
going to.
teaser.
I think they're going to. No, you just change. I can pick whatever spread I want from 0 to 30. Just change it.
Okay.
So I did 12.5. I think the real one is 10.5. I upped it a little bit to get a little more.
Money.
Yeah, McCaffrey anytime touchdown with that, and then I did Commanders money line, Brian Robinson touchdown, and Bears money line. Now I wanted to do a Bears anytime, but it's too early in the week, so they don't have nobody on there. But I locked it in $2 bet.
They don't think anybody's gonna score.
$2 bet to win 166. Fade
All right.
me
That's
hard.
not bad.
Man, that's better than.
Well, that's the odds you get when you take Washington over Buffalo. But they're home and they're 2-0, so I'm going to rock with it. We're going to see. Fuck Buffalo.
Dewey's Donations.
It sure
$2.
sounds like
$2,
it today,
bitch.
bro.
Had a guy ask me for $5 in the parking lot of work the other day, and I was like, nah, bro, I got to do Washington money line.
Can't help you, but when I lose, I got you.
I'm very upset about that 500 I lost, though. I don't really get that close. To hit a couple anytime touchdowns, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Tough.
I'm going to
Phil
jump into the
Cookman,
college
baby.
for one. I'm taking FSU -2.5.
Who they playing?
Clemson.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Oh,
FSU. I like money lines, but I'm going to do the points right now. But I end up going money line. I think Florida State's going to beat them. The very little bit I've been
I hope
listening to
so.
about college and
Clemson lost to Duke.
researches I've done, I think Florida State
Yeah, but
should beat
so
the hell.
you're going to make more money if you -2.5.
Yeah, you got to take the number to make money. Everybody
I
knows
know. Well,
Florida
that's what I'm
State's
saying.
gonna
They're
win.
not the favorite. They're the favorite. I'm taking the 2.5.
Yeah.
And then for the NFL, bro, I keep staring at the Colts and Baltimore.
Yeah.
I
Baltimore.
don't think Baltimore wins by 7.5, bro. I do not see that. I do
Go
not
for
see
it.
Baltimore winning.
Put
by
your
7.
money on the line. You cash at me. I got you.
I
If you're
won
not
last
putting money
week,
on
buddy.
it, then it don't
I
mean nothing.
won. My Pittsburgh Steelers came through.
Yeah. So
I
you
bet
have
15 to win
$15.
33.
Listen, I got a surcharge on this Cash App, so you lost 10 just making the bet.
How do you get a surcharge on the Cash App? Is it like
hey, Felix, tell him. Tell him how it
like
works.
the DoorDash? Is it like the fees?
Hey,
it's
a
the
fee.
juice.
Something else, bro.
It's a I'm in the right state fee.
Yeah, man, he's got to get the juice, man.
I had to log into that app.
Yeah, he's got the juice.
I'm taking Indy plus 7.5.
I like it.
I'm taking Indy plus 7.5.
Gonna be a lot of upsets Sunday.
Rob, you got anything?
Yeah, I did the Washington Commanders for the upset straight.
Ooh.
And then I did a prize pick for play. I had picked Bijan over 70. James Conner under 60 against the Cowboys.
Hold on, screenshot that and send it to me. Because I want to put that up there. I like that shit. I like that. I might start doing that too.
Hold on.
I like that.
Why we're on it.
Rob, you went last. You heard Dewey also bet the Commanders, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to stick with that?
And you're going to stick with that one?
That's a guaranteed Buffalo minus whatever it is. You know what I mean?
I picked them to win on my weekly pick. I gotta go with them.
Yeah,
Can't go against them.
But Dewey picked them.
I mean, I didn't know he picked them when
we're gonna ride this week, Rob. I feel it. Jesus has taken the wheel.
He's taking the wheel.
Oh man, I don't know about that one, man.
That's a tough one.
That's my upset.
Send me that prize picks one.
Right,
I like
that's
that.
My upset of the
week,
what
are you using on that? Is that the dog app?
Nah, prize picks and underdog are two different things.
Yeah, I do.
Prize picks is the app.
I didn't do underdog this week.
I got a ton of underdog going.
What the hell is
I had
underdog?
to try to Kentucky.
Underdog.
It's kind of like a prize picks. It's just you bet. Yeah. I think you just bet the individual players.
So they also have where you could do like 3-person draft of all the Sunday games. So instead of like FanDuel where you pick your roster and play it, you go in and you pick against 10 other people. And you draft like snake draft, so that's a little.
They got that. They got the rivals. You probably like the rivals where, like, so example. So we'll use the Commanders and Buffalo Bills game. So when you go on the like prize picks, they'll have the individuals. So they might say Josh Allen, Howell, McLaurin. You may not like the projection, so you can go to rivals, and then they'll pair them against somebody. So it might be Josh Allen versus Howell, who's going to throw for more yards or more completions. And you could bet that instead of just betting, Josh Allen's going to go for 250.
Bro, that's the kind of shit that makes people go broke, dude. Like, I want to bet on all of that. It all sounds fun.
All I've done the last 2 days, I drove to Kentucky in the middle of work to be able to do this shit.
That's why I don't be on Underdog too much. Underdog got way too much options for you.
But they give you that like $5, and you can if you pick 6 picks, you 20 times your money. 5 picks is 10 times your money.
I've seen the dudes in that.
Why you do the Tua? They got the Tua special on there right now.
Why can't you do that?
I gotta go to Kentucky.
Why can't you
we
do
can
that
do it
in
down
Tennessee?
here.
I have no idea. I'm like one of 5 states that
here.
can't do the pick'em. All I can do is the regular shit. So I was at a job, so I drove to Kentucky.
I'll swap with you.
They got
I missed that. What was that one we used to use, Lou? Before they banned us? What was the one with the Hard Rock? I missed the Hard Rock, man. The Hard Rock was fire.
So you got to wait till later in the week, bro. I got so many more options.
Yeah, that
we do that prize picks.
No, this is underdog. But before I had Daniel Jones passing, and that might be the only option. Now I have Daniel Jones attempts, yards, rushing attempts, rushing yards, completions. So you got to wait until like Friday to play it once all the injury report comes out.
And that's what underdogs. Prize Pick doesn't give you that. Prize Pick just gives you one category, and that's it. Underdog, you can pick a player, and then they got different categories for them, completions, whatever.
And they give you freebies like Daniel Jones, .5 yards, a half a yard. So you know he's going to get more than half a yard. So one of your 2 picks, a half a yard, bro. 2 picks. All I got to do is hit one other pick, and I can like times 2 my money.
I'm gonna send you my price. I just did that one with Justin Jefferson where they had him 0.5 for a TD combo, pass or rush. I said, shit, he better get one.
I got Purdy for 2 touchdowns. Bosa for a sack.
I wanted to do that one, but I don't. They had Purdy.
If he don't throw for 2 touchdowns, if he don't throw for 2 touchdowns, he's got to go.
I mean, he didn't throw for 0 Sunday against the
winners,
Rams.
bro. Winners.
Yeah.
If he's throwing for
he's not a touchdown.
touchdowns,
He's not a touchdown machine. He's efficient.
well, McCaffrey is a machine. Is the problem
Yeah.
for everybody but you. I just picked up Jake Moody though, bro. I was like, "Yo, Rob's kicker. I got it. I got this guy." Seattle's kicker missed 2 field goals last week. You're out of here, Bubba. You're fucking out of here.
They cut him.
Let me call Shanahan. Tell him go for
I
2 all Sunday. We'll go for 2-point conversions, man. Dewey got Moody, man. Let's go for 2-point conversions all game. Don't punt. Don't kick. Just
That's funny.
Fourth and whatever. We going for it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got a lot of those, but that's a lot to read off. Everybody could do their own thing on that one. I don't have any like bangers on that yet because I can't do the pick'em. The pick'em is I got to do that follow that he does pick'ems and he gives everybody pick'ems, and that would be dope to do. But I can't do pick'ems. I guess I could just do it without actually betting it, but then I kind of feel saucy doing that.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, you got to put that money on it. I be losing the fuck out my money, bro.
We know.
Uh-oh. What we got here? Da-da-da.
The doctors in Mexico conclude these aliens are non-human.
The same aliens, or we got new ones?
No,
Is
the
that the
same
Bears
ones.
coach?
They did
Wait,
they did a
They're
full.
not. They said aliens are not human.
Well, they yeah, that's what it says. They are
That's the dumbest
non-human beings.
Oh, those are the same ones we
that's why
talked
it's
about
called an
before.
alien.
Really?
That's what we talked about before. They checked everything. Mexican
Shut the front
doctors have
door.
found no evidence of any
Mexico.
assembly or manipulation of the skulls. So this so-called non-human being remains. They were presented
alien.
to Mexico, seemingly
Remains
proving the
literally
remains
what
are
an alien is.
non-human made.
Yep, he remains an alien. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
They verified they're aliens.
But Mexico did that. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
trust the U.S. I'm not trusting Mexico.
But they say here they can affirm these bodies have no relation to human beings.
Good job.
Because it's made out of clay and sand.
No,
Well, they
there's
took 'em
bone.
apart, bro.
There's bone density and everything in there.
Almost a third of their DNA is unknown, he testified. These specimens are not part of our evolutionary history. The Masson, the doctor said, Mexican government officials, representatives told the U.S. They are not beings recovered from a crash. They found them fossilized in the mines.
So now they people's gonna come next year and Christmas and come get them.
There's
I mean, they've
among
been
the
looking for them
skeptics-
for 1,000 years. They're like, hey,
Yeah. Well,
the
there's a
beacon went
skeptic.
off. They alert the beacon.
Some guy, Brian Cox, is calling for the samples to be sent to
The Dolphins
23andMe.
That's what I
That's
was
what I
the
thought
singer,
too.
Or the singer.
Or the actor from Super Troopers. They he wants them sent to 23andMe to verify their DNA to in fact see if they are real.
23
or
and
not.
So
me.
this is a 23andMe commercial.
It sounds like
What was the
Because
guy's last name?
Brian
Cox.
Cox.
What was his last
Hold
name?
on.
His last name?
Pause.
Yeah, what was his last name?
I'm not going to say it's Solo.
Listen, how if they're non-human and they're alien, why are he sending them to 23 and me?
Because the doctor who performed the whatever his name is, Masum, is a longtime UFO enthusiast. So the guy doing the workup, like, I want to believe. So he's like, yeah, I can't identify this. So clearly it's alien. And this other guy's like, nah, bro, send it up here. Send it to 23andMe. Let's check the DNA. Let's see what they got going on.
It's gonna
Let's
be made
check it
of,
out.
Like seashells and German
Make sure
Shepherd.
nobody out here is related to them.
That's what
Bro.
they're looking for. That came out yesterday. They went to, X-rays, MRIs. They scanned everything. And they said, nah, bro, these are not human beings. We can
They don't know how to
definitely
work
say
the-
that.
Of course it's not.
They don't know how to work the 3 seashells.
It's
They
paper
don't know how to work
mache.
the 3 seashells.
Listen, man, they
No,
put them in
do
MRI.
you not
Paper mache
see
would
the
turn up with
X-raying
that.
and everything? You can't X-ray paper mache.
They did an MRI.
Did you watch him put it in the machine? Where's the video?
He just
Oh, I
had the
just showed it
pictures
to
up
you.
there.
I don't want a picture. I want a fucking video of that motherfucker in there.
Pictures come from videos.
That is true.
Fucking- hey, listen.
Yeah, I come from France.
Y'all voted for Biden.
Let's see. Fuck. Look, MRI. Look at this guy's
look
head.
at those. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. That looks like a third grader's drawing. We're not doing this.
Look Look at him going
Come
into
on.
the thing right there.
Yeah, you see it right
Oh,
there.
I see it. Oh,
See?
look, with the spotlight. Get the fuck out of here. What is that?
They're doing MRI, bro.
Oh, is this
That's
Alien vs. Predator 4?
Look, let me see. They're going in here. Look at they're checking him out.
They
They
put
got
him in a
X-ray
comfy
machine.
pillow.
No,
They're
he's on
X-raying
an X-ray machine.
Look, they're about to get inside that MRI machine. Telling them, hey,
Yeah, look at
close
him.
your eyes. You're going to get claustrophobic when that.
Close your eyes. They told him to
Shit.
close it. He doesn't have eyes. He's not human.
He's got 3 fingers, 3 toes, and it's a biped. So
A what?
besides the biped, 2 legs.
Is that like a
What?
moped?
Bi is 2.
I don't
So
know.
everyone's
Dude,
a
bro.
biped.
Aliens,
I'm a
dude.
biped?
Aliens.
You're a biped.
I'm
I
a
got
You
a
got
biped.
2 pegs.
Oh shit.
Ped. Biped. You're pedaling with 2 feet.
Oh, that too.
So, listen. The world famous this or that. Are you ready?
This or that.
You know, when I first put the this or that song on there, we got a copyright strike. So we had to edit it down and like chop it up a little bit.
What? You can get with this and you can
Yeah.
get with
We
that.
can get with that.
Yeah, I had to cut it up so we wouldn't get a copyright strike.
Why
It
don't
wasn't
you just
messing
sing it?
anything up. Well, if you watch the videos,
I've watched every video.
the this
I
or
just do
that.
it from another state.
that's fine. Do it. Is that what
Oh.
it is? I don't see Kentucky on there either.
I'm
what's
next to plenty of states.
North Carolina, you going to Asheville?
Hold on, we ain't got no Kentucky views on there. Oh, I'm
Alabama?
disappointed.
Alabama.
I don't know
Everybody's
nobody.
hunting.
in
I
Alabama.
forgot what I was trying to do. What was I trying to do? Oh, yeah.
This or
You
that.
can get with this, or you can get with that. You can
Yeah,
get with
they
this,
copyright,
or you can get with that.
copyrighted me.
You got to sing it yourself and change the beat, and then we'll be good.
This or that.
All right. This
Do-
or that. Would you like to be here for the beginning of time
Or
or
be
the
there.
end of time? Do you want to see the dawn of life, or do you want to be here at the end of civilization when the world does what it does?
The end.
I think I want to go at the
Because
beginning.
I'm a piece of shit, so I want to see the end.
I don't want to come to the beginning. There's nothing there.
It's
Well,
yeah.
you're walking like you're just emerging from the
Yeah, it's
ocean,
just-
wherever you came from.
Yeah, I don't want to be there. I just
The
coming out
ocean.
like-
Why the ocean?
I
We
mean, it's
evolved
more
from something,
it's more
right?
sexy for me to just walk out the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. So is
What?
that what, like, you're there in the beginning? You're like, oh, what's going on? You got the whole world to yourself.
I'm good.
Yeah. Give
Just
me the beginning.
me, an alligator, and a velociraptor. I'm good.
How do you even know what to think? No, I'm gonna be at
Give
the
me the
end. I want to
beginning,
watch the
'cause
bitch burn.
I get to do what I want. So I'm gonna
Burn it
create a
down.
bank.
Well, again,
We'll
at
put
the
it-
end now, you got to think
We'll
civilization
put a
is
TD
done.
bank.
You
That's like-
somehow you survive the apocalypse, but the Earth is going to get sucked into the sun. You're going to die. Do you want to be there to watch yourself
Yes.
burn?
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on. I
Are we
gotta
talking
die.
about,
I can't be like last
No.
man on earth.
It's the
No.
end of time. You're
But
watching
can-
the end of life or the beginning of life.
Is it?
I want
is
to.
it
Hey, I want to be
zombie
like last man
apocalypse
on
or
earth.
Comet.
You ever watch the show Last Man on Earth?
Yeah, with
I want. That's
We're
what
not
I'm
doing
thinking.
shows.
I go find me a neighborhood, pick
Yeah,
out
by
a
the
nice
end-
house.
by the end of the season, he was like 45 people in the last man on Earth. So let's not, that
Are
didn't
we
work out
doing-
the way they wanted it to.
Listen, are we doing like a fucking asteroid? Is like what is that movie where the asteroid hits and everybody dies? Or are
Deep
we doing like
Impact, Armageddon.
yeah, or like
Medium Man?
zombie apocalypse, like fucking Walking Dead, and you just know
No,
everything's
the
toast.
Earth civilization
alive.
is over. In 4.6 billion years, we're going to be sucked into the sun. Do you want to
I
be
can't
here
restart it.
Yeah,
in 4.6 billion years being sucked
as
into
long
the
as
sun?
I know when I'm getting sucked in, so I can like do some cool shit. Yeah,
Well, that's what
Hold
I'm
up.
asking.
So it's either
From the beginning.
going to the sun or a velociraptor coming and taking me out.
Either way, do you want to be in the beginning of time?
and
Or
Those
you want to be at the end
Oh,
of time?
Tyrannosaurus Rex making me breakfast.
Put me at the
They
beginning.
don't got any thumbs.
I'm at the
They
end.
don't have any
They don't
thumbs.
need thumbs.
can't
They
cook.
got big mouths.
How
Listen,
they
at
gonna
the,
make you breakfast?
Jesus will save us all at
Out
the
of
end.
the breakfast.
Put me in the beginning. I started this.
Oh, making you breakfast. Like you breakfast.
Yeah, out
I
the
thought they were
breakfast.
making you breakfast. Like, yo, it's the first human that's making fucking eggs.
That's what I thought he was saying. He was cooking him
Yeah.
eggs.
I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, bro, that's dope. You trained him to cook you breakfast.
Yeah, like he's got no thumbs out
No.
pan.
No. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm the breakfast. I'm either dying from a dinosaur or getting burned up in the sun. I don't like it. But
it's the end of time or the beginning of time. What time era would you want to be in? The beginning of time or the end of time?
Is there a slight chance that the shit don't burn up
Put
and I can start over and I can restart? What have I got? Like, you know what I'm saying? One of those safe houses.
You're dying.
Do you want to see the beginning of time or the end of it? Do you want to know you're going to die, or do you want to have the opportunity of maybe I can survive the dinosaurs and live a normal lifespan? Or do you want to know you're not making it past this time and date? There's nothing you can do about it.
Jesus, you know what? Will not save the sinners.
You know what? I think I might go to the beginning, man. I watched enough Naked and Afraid where I'm going to be able to survive this thing. All right. So I think I'm going to take the beginning.
You're going to die anyway, though. So why not die knowing at least there's nothing after?
I might die in like 20 years, or you know what I'm saying? Rather than just pop up at the end, the last day.
I'm not popping up on the last day. I'm like 50 in the last days here now.
Oh, I thought he was just popping up, like, you know what I'm saying, coming to the movie and the credits start rolling.
Do you want to see the beginning of time, or do you want to see the end of time?
End of time.
Oh, but
you want to be there for the dawn of humanity or the end of humanity?
How long do I got before the end of time? We talking 20 years?
Like your lifespan.
You're 18 years old.
Hold on. Okay, I get what you're saying. Your lifespan is going to be the end of time. So let's say you'll be 50, but you are going to see the end of the world. There's no one coming after you, no past, no future.
Oh, okay. I'm not walking into the movie, sitting down, and the credits start rolling.
No, you are going to be in the beginning of time, born, live with the way things are, or you're going to be around when the shit hits the fan and there's nothing that's going to happen.
Oh, all right, yes.
Time is
over.
Screw
them dinosaurs.
Yo, in 5 years, the world's going to end and it's going to be over. Humanity's dead. Currently, with your life right now,
all right.
Are you taking that?
Hey, screw the dinosaurs. I'm here for the end. I'm here for the show. I'm here for fireworks.
I kind of want to see the end too.
That's what I'm at. Burn that motherfucker.
I want to see the end also.
Roll the credits, baby.
I'd love to know. Nothing's after. You're not
part of the intro. Everybody loves the intros.
So Rob wants to see the dawn of time. He wants to be out. Now listen.
It's way too much work in the beginning.
That's why people stay for the credits no more, man. It's all about
the one
previews.
Shaping the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're the first human that finds out how to reproduce. You find out how to cook. You find out how to tell a joke. And you're
boy gonna be smashing velociraptors.
Yeah, like you have all those lame ass jokes out there.
Fucking the goats and everything out there.
Yeah.
I can't reproduce with this thing, but that thing, that looks okay. Let me try that. Nope. Let me try this one. All right, that works.
I'm gonna be the first demigod. You
find out how everything goes. You get to pick the letter W.
What do you think,
Me and Percy Jackson.
I'm going to the end. I'm going to the end, bro. I want to know, like, there's nothing coming after me. Can I survive the planetary explosion and float through space? Can I do that? The potential could be there, though. It probably won't happen.
What if you were going to go and everybody was going to go and nothing was going to exist anymore? Would you really be mad about going? I wouldn't.
I just think it'd be crazy to see, like, like you've been around for let's say humanity lasts for 4 billion years. So you have 4 billion years of history, and now there's no more. You're the end of the line. Nothing is coming after you.
I read about Rob in class.
Bro. That would trip me out. I'd be like, God damn, I can't remember any.
They tried to take you out of our books, Rob.
Yeah, they tried to take him out. They tried to change the history.
We revolted.
Damn. They can't change who we were, Shep. They can't change who we were.
Yeah.
But you can make who you are being the first one in history. Rob can write his own history.
Yeah, you can. Him and his goddamn dinosaur.
I want to see the end. I want to be here at the end and see and know, like, yo, I'm the last of a dying breed, I guess you could
What's
say.
your last? Hey, man.
I created the dying breed. Your dying breed is going to be what I make you.
Yeah, we're going to be 4 billion years after Rob.
I'm going to make you a double peg.
He's gonna double peg you.
Shit.
That sounds homosexual.
Pause.
I don't know that or the fucking
Nothing wrong
fruit
with that,
force.
by the way.
The fruit force out there laying the law down, laying the wood to everybody.
I do have fruit punch in the back of my throat.
Fruit force is out there laying the wood to civilization.
We don't want to hear nothing in the back of your throat. Pause.
Hitting your uvula, giving you a bruise on your tonsils.
It's right here.
Under the beard.
Hey, should you be coming on here talking crazy with your fucking heat hat on? I thought you were trying to get rid of Carol City Dewey.
That's not a heat hat.
Yes, that's his Chattanooga.
That's the Houston Astros.
That's his Chattanooga Heat that the person he's trying to hide from being.
That's just pretty dope. Don't be mad.
I need to
get an RTG stitched hat.
I got a thing you can do it from.
An H on fire.
Give it to me, because that's the one thing I can't get is shirts.
Super unique.
Whoa, what?
I can't get hats. I got shirts.
You didn't even send me the link, bro.
I got to make them still.
I'll send you the link to the hats that I
What do you mean you got to make them still?
On Amazon, I got them on TeePublic. And maybe you don't watch the fucking videos either, because if you go to Instagram, links in the bio, it brings you to our storefront.
I never look at the. I don't look at the bio thing. I always, turn my phone and go full screen.
It's in their link tree. Sends you to our Instagram. Sends you to the TeePublic storefront. All that fun stuff.
He told me the other day he don't watch it.
Of course, there's tons of Florida views.
There's a lot of Florida
views.
stuff.
It's very weird. I wanted to text this. I think it's suspect that to go from 50 to 11 and think it's because of 30 minutes. I'm not buying that.
Bro, there's who.
So
I don't know what it is.
Tags or whatever.
It's the same
it's
tag.
The analytics.
I reused the
That's
same
what I'm
shit.
saying. It's something in the algorithm that did that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Didn't you run like a thing?
If you cuss in like the first 10 minutes, they put you to the back of the line or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's all kind. That's what we got to figure out.
We're always in the back of the line.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff, bro.
What about at the fucking end?
And that's fine. I think we'll be okay.
We're always in the back.
But yeah, I don't like your video you did with the lying short got 100 views. I did a betting one with the exact same shit that got like 50 views. Felix had one the other day. It had 100-something views. The 4 betting ones we put out varied by like 25 views each. It was like 25, 50, 75, and 100, all put out the exact same time with the exact same hashtags. I don't know how that shit works.
They probably just like Felix more.
That's what I'm trying. I know
we do. Didn't you do a promotion or something?
I tried.
That's what I'm saying. Did it end maybe?
Like I put out the videos, we get like 50, 60 views, and it's usually 117 to like 141. The one time we broke 200, we got like 11. I don't know if that does something or people just see it's too much today. But through those shorts we put out, we got 6 people this week. We went from 290 to 5 people, 295 we have now.
If I was gonna watch something and it said an hour, I'd feel the same if it said 2. Like I'm not. Now, if it's broken up on YouTube where you can see what you're talking about,
the little headers.
Yeah. So like that, I mean, just boom, boom, boom. That's not going to lower somebody's view. They can go to what they want to listen to.
Yeah, we have that.
So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So that's what's weird about. No, I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's what's weird about it. Varying. That's
what takes me the longest to edit is having to watch the whole episode again and find out where to break it up and put it in. That takes the longest.
If you were structured.
That's why the wings. I'm
in the studio for God's sakes. Look at this microphone. It's got a shock protector and everything. You can't get more structured than that.
I can talk to you about that after.
About a shock protector? You got a shock protector? Listen, bro. Look at this. Look how much this beer is gone. That's how much I'm gone. So,
bro, that shit looks so warm. Not warmer than this though. The last
room temperature.
And listen, not for nothing. It's got a good feel in your hand. Like it's not too thick, it's not too small, ergonomic. This is working out right now. It fits that palm ever so slightly.
Yeah, he gone. That's definitely gonna be a short.
Fuck. Nothing. We hit everything. We got. Oh, let's
In
finish
case
up
we
with
don't
what you
see
watching.
you, good evening, good afternoon.
What you
and good
watching,
night.
Felix? What do you got? You got to watch it. Something you got to extend it again for another 2
We
years.
gotta make this quick though.
I'm watching Ahsoka. Got to go watch the new episode.
Dewey, what are you watching?
I'm like season 9 of zombies is what I call it, bro. What's it? Walking Dead.
How you
The
feel
shit-
about that right now?
It's crazy. I'm still like, I'm waiting for the next thing to pop. What's his name just got kidnapped. So by the garbage chick. So I'm rocking. But that's all.
All right.
That's it. If I got time, that's it. That's all I got.
Rob, what you got? What you watching?
1883.
Oh, that's the prequel, right? To Yellowstone or
Yeah.
one of those? Is
Yep.
that good so far?
Real good.
I'm
real
watching
good.
What's it like? Dukes of Hazzard?
Nah,
Who
bro.
that?
This Yellowstone is like one of these TV phenomenon things they talk
No,
about.
I'm
People
saying the
love that
Yellowstone.
show.
But what's it like? Is it more Dukes of Hazzard or is it more like Dallas?
Nobody cares who shot JR.
Might be. Yeah, like Dallas. It's about the Dutton family and how do you know them boys is.
Yeah, like Dallas, like it's a family that runs the whole town or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it's
Yep.
about.
All
I'm
right.
watching Jason Momoa, The Blind People. I finished season 1 and it was so good. I told Amy we have to watch it, so I'm rewatching season 1 with her. And I need to get to season 2. We got
Is
like
that
4
on-
episodes
Is that
left.
Apple TV?
Yeah.
Can you stop
Fast and
Apple
Furious.
TVing it? Because that sounds good too. Do I have to buy? How do you buy Apple TV? I have to buy a device.
I'll tell you what I used to watch.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
gonna,
send you a link.
I'm gonna watch The Sopranos.
You said that,
Yeah, you did say.
Yeah.
You got to finish
I'm
the
gonna-
suit
Yeah.
first.
so you have to actually
Yeah.
do it though. Like clicking.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
gonna-
my
I'm gonna
next-
get in the suits.
that's
I'm
my
gonna get
next
in the
thing.
suits.
I don't have
My
a
next
next
thing is-
thing. So
I'm
Fast and Furious 10
that's my
sucks.
next thing.
Sounds about right.
Ahsoka. Oh, I got it. The Shy. I didn't watch The Shy last week.
Oh yeah, I got.
I watch him.
on that.
Watching Power, Tommy. It's a couple shows I'm watching.
go figure.
Yeah, I'm getting through C right now with Amy. That's why we're getting done early. Hopefully, Briella's in bed. We can at least get an hour in before she goes to sleep. The show C, this shit is awesome. So that's it. This is episode Michael
That's
Jordan.
Fast and Furious
This
10
new-
sucked.
I
This
bet it
new
did.
Ahsoka episode this week is they're playing it in the movie theaters in places. It's like 2 hours long, I think.
Oh yeah,
What the hell?
you going?
The episode or just
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
They
What,
playing
was
it in
the
the
finale?
movie theater.
It's the finale of the season.
I think so.
My lord. Well, she about to. Well, don't tell me. I'm gonna watch it.
Last episode was. Whew, they got it. Last episode was rough.
I know
Everybody
Anakin popped up.
Everybody
Yeah,
died.
Anakin was in it the whole episode.
This fucking guy. Everybody.
Oh, I
dies.
figured it out.
What?
Figured what out?
My Google Sheets thing, bro. You do the clicky and it does what you want.
Well, fuck,
there you go,
okay,
guys.
cool.
Do the clicky.
Okay.
Do the clicky
Yeah,
clicky.
Yeah.
Follow
Just do
us
the
for
clicky
more.
clicky.
Tutorial for
Yeah.
everybody.
Follow
Google
us
Sheet.
for more. Google Sheet
Sheet,
Genius.
clicky clicky, and it does the thing.
Just do the clicky
Yes, sir,
clicky.
baby.
There
GSG.
you go.
Google Sheet
Hey.
Genius.
Clicky clicky.
Episode 23.
Another episode.
Michael
Respect the game. Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Episode 23.
2 minutos.
Like,
Let's
subscribe,
go.
clicky,
Like-
clicky, clicky.
Subscribe, share, Instagram, Facebook,
Clicky,
MySpace,
clicky,
all that. Twitter, TikTok, tickety TikTok,
clicky,
X.
clicky.
X'd out. And we out.